what is it? A Kentucky Screwhound.
Oh my god, D&D.
Okay.
Nobody wants to hear how much of an alcoholic you are.
Hey, I'm not an alcoholic. This is my first drink today. You know what I mean? Okay.
Good.
Hi,
I'd
everybody.
still rather get to D&D.
D&D. All right,
Hello,
guys.
everybody.
So let's cover our. Let's do our recap real quick. So last session we started out with Lucian, Kovanen, and Zazie approaching the main police barracks from above. As they approached the top, there was a guard that was like shooting at them, being like, "Hey, get the hell out of here!" And Lucian was like, "No way, man, I'm coming." And he's like, "No, you're not." And he's like, "Okay, I'm not." And then he starts like going down the side, and then this other ship comes up to escort them. Meanwhile, Lucian is phase stepping to go through the window inside of the building, and when he does, he's like blunk and hits the window and like starts streaking down the window like Looney Tunes style. And then he phase shifts into the ethereal and then rolls into the window and then starts like booking his way to the back office where Osric is.
Invisibly.
Well, ethereally. At this point, Rose, Rebecca, and Abraxas Wren are flying into the barracks on their limo, their Black Swan. They get dropped off, they go inside. Abraxas Wren uses his credentials to get them into the floor where Osric is on, and he immediately takes them in, and they go in, and he's sitting outside and lets them go inside, and he waits outside, and then the two of them go inside, and then when they go in, they open the door. Lucian at this point is waiting by the door for the opportunity to go in, invisible. He steps in before they do. They do not see him, and he hides in the corner. Meanwhile, Zazie and Kovanen are being escorted down by one of the Sharn Watch pilots. They brainwash him, and by they I mean Kovanen uses his charm to brainwash him. He takes him to the top onto the I don't know, helipad, for lack of better explanation. They land. The guard that's up there, whose name is Waffle, and the other guard who was escorting them, his name is Steve. Waffle's like basically, "Steve, you're acting weird. What's going on here?" And then Kovanen brainwashes him too. And then Steve walks them down through the corridors into Osric's. While this is all going on, Rose and Rebecca are talking to Osric. He's being a huge douche and basically telling Rose how bad she sucks at life, and basically making racist comments about orcs. And shortly after, they step out, and then they bump into Kovanen and Zazie as they're coming in. Kovanen steps in first. When he does, Osric gives Kovanen a strange look and starts talking to him about some weird cryptic message that Kovanen doesn't really understand at first. And then Zazie steps in. As their conversation unfolds, Kovanen begins to understand that Osric thinks he's someone else. With some really fantastic rolls, he's able to deduce that, in fact, I think it was Nat 20, that Osric thinks he is either Kin, who was the previous boss, or that he is this strange figure of Kovanen that is essentially some, as far as they can tell, some rogue version of Kovanen that has broken away from the faction, the family that Kovanen is involved with. Kovanen talks to him a bit longer and gets the information that he needs, and then they leave. At which point, when the door shuts, Lucian is already lined up next to Osric's head with a gun. As he's about to pull the trigger, he materializes. Osric swivels and looks at the carpet, where he sees footprints manifesting, and he is like, "What the fuck?" And then click, click, Lucian starts talking. And things don't go the way that Lucian thought they would go. Lucian's basically like, "I'm going to kill you, give me this information, and I'll kill you more easily." And then Osric begins to break down. He cries. He transforms into a changeling and then basically spills all the beans to Lucian. Wants to die, but tells Lucian that if Lucian kills him, that he'll basically, ruin his chances of getting out of there, and then warns him about working with Kovanen. Lucian has a couple moments of doubt before he leaves the room, but then Kovanen's his best friend. They're all good, and then he rejoins the party with Steve, who commandeers a really badass Sharn ship that takes them to Lulu's house. As they approach Lulu's house, wow, we're 5 minutes and 36 minutes for 36 seconds. All right, so Steve, the officer, is beginning to gain his senses back at this point, and looks at the party and is like, "Aw, man, you guys fucking charmed me." And they're like, "No, we really didn't." And then they're like, "Okay, we did. But seriously, this is a big deal. This is all of what's going on right now." And then Steve is like, "Aw, man, like, I'm a good person, but I'm getting the fuck out of here." And then he tries to bail, but they don't let him. So he sticks around. So when they land, they approach the Lulu's house. Steve is leading the way, and he makes some seriously bad rolls in convincing the people around him. But with some help, he's able to convince these detectives that are outside that he's here on business. So he goes inside and then makes some more seriously bad rolls. And, Lulu's like not buying the shit. And all of the other cops that are in there drinking, this is like a big, like, imagine a Bostonian Irish bar, somewhere else. Let's say New York City. And then, so you got a bunch of Irish people, which are basically the orcs, and you got a bunch of cops that are the Sharn Watch, and they all hang out here. And, Steve walks in and basically blows his cover immediately. Lulu pulls out a double-barrel big motherfucking shotgun from underneath the table, and then that's where the session ends.
Wait, Evil Shadow Kovanen.
Oh, also, Kovanen, as he walks in, makes a good perception roll and notices that a figure walking across the balcony that's, adjacent to the entrance is making his way around the balcony just in front of the staircase that is at the main thoroughfare. And as he looks up, he sees that it is basically himself, with long flowing silver hair and a bit of a menacing gaze. He teleports, I think using Dimension Door? I don't know. He uses some form of teleport to place himself closer to Shadow Kovanen, and that is where the session ends. Is that everything, guys?
I think
Perfect.
That sounds about right.
All right,
Yes.
Took less than 10 minutes. So, you guys have taken your places on the map. I think next step is initiative. But don't roll just yet. Oh man, how the fuck am I gonna roll for all these people? I only know one way. All right, you guys start rolling. I'm gonna start rolling too.
All right.
Natural
That is about
20.
the right character.
You're 3 below me.
17.
Don't forget, if y'all are Kovanen, you're not close enough for this.
Nope,
But
far away.
Lucian and Masaji, you do get a +2, +1. Hold on.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You wanted to send this result to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Is it 2 or 1, Rose?
Give me a. Why can I not select? There it is. Thank you.
You got
16 for Rose and
what happened to this program? It does not function the way that it used to. They made changes to my shit, and I don't fucking like it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, +4 bonus. Sorry,
Oh.
I was reading the wrong thing.
What did they change, Ian?
Excuse me?
What did they change about your thing?
They changed the way that certain things work. I don't know exactly what they did, but
I was asking for specifics. Like, what's the? Oh, yeah, is it
I
because you
just-
rolled advantage in it?
I just
Different?
read the message. It wasn't that I rolled advantage. You guys can see that?
Yeah.
It
Yes.
won't add it to the tracker.
Did you
That's
have
because
someone
NPCs always have to be
selected?
manually added.
No, they didn't used to be. I used to be able to just click a token and then roll, and then it would automatically
Does the
propagate.
token actually represent a character sheet, or did you like copy and paste and now they don't represent the same thing?
No, the token is not attached to a character sheet. And I understand why that is an issue in certain circumstances, but with NPCs, that didn't used to be the case. So if I was rolling for an NPC previously, it didn't require that. So we're gonna dumb things down here a little bit, okay? I am going to break these guys into different groups, and they're going to be based on a color. All right, Rose, I need you to roll again because I think I might have deleted you. You can update your thing to whatever it was.
What is it? Thank you. Yeah, I want to keep my 16. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Because if I have them all take a turn at the same time, then that's going to be very bad for you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to break them into 1, 2, 3 groups. So it's going to be the bar, the sidebar, and the chess table. It's going to be these 2 tables, and then it's going to be the like bar room over there. Okay.
You gotta mark the tokens with different colors so you can remember them once they all get mixed up.
Mm-hmm. Which is, I mean, this is definitely better than doing it all as if I was really smart, I would have just made them different tokens. Okay. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. Actually, I got an idea. Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna select these guys. I'm going to. Damn it. Do you guys know of a way that I can change the color for these ones specifically?
Yeah, the
You click on them and then the little menu thing pops up. You give them a dot.
Yeah, but it advanced.
You just click on the token.
Yeah, no, I'm. It's not letting me do what I want to do. All right, hold on. Okay. Give me 1 minute, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna roll.
we at least used to be able to apply conditions on our own.
Well, I can apply conditions to each and every one of them individually, but there are so many of them.
And I'm not sure what you're asking.
So there's a way that you can change the color of a token.
The color of.
Yeah, there's like a tint. You can basically put a tint onto a token.
In Roll20?
Yep.
Never heard of it?
Let's see if I can find it for you. All right.
There's an easier solution
I've got
rather
one.
than trying to do.
Go ahead.
Did you have an
There.
idea?
Just put a bounding box around each of the groups.
Yeah, but then they can never leave their boxes.
Yeah, then they're stuck. Like this is
And then-
this
Yeah,
isn't
we just
Warhammer.
stay-
All right, seriously,
green
I've got it,
dots
guys.
on
I've
them.
got it. Hold on, just hold on a second. I've got it. I'm. You guys can just watch. I'm doing it.
Well, hurry up.
I'm hurrying. All right, these guys over here. Barrel.
The fun part begins.
Let the Dungeons and the Dragons begin. LD&D.
They just all get different tokens, and then that solves the issue. And I don't have to click each and every one of them with, for some reason, my fucking shit is running so balls slow right now. Pardon my language and my terminology. I don't think balls are a bad thing, just in case there's some people out there that are like, oh man, he's saying balls like it's a bad thing. I think balls are great, you know, for some people and not for others. And that's just
Why don't you
Ah.
apologize for your language and terminology and then just keep saying balls?
Damn. What
How
are
many
you,
times have
gay?
we collectively dropped the F-bombs in this channel?
I don't know. We should go
I
back.
plan on dropping a few this session.
Yeah. How
Well,
many are we allowed to
considering I-
drop?
I don't know. Considering
I
I
have
just
no
called
idea.
Bo gay, I don't know.
Wait. When did you call me gay? Who told
Just
you?
now.
Who told you?
There's gonna be
Um,
somebody that's only listened to one episode of the show that listens to this one that's gonna be really confused.
Yeah, because it hasn't
Okay.
started yet. They're gonna be like, "What's going on?"
Like, that's not even what I meant. But you're even righter than I am.
Technical difficulties.
according to the I believe, what is it, FCC, more saying fuck more than once makes your movie rated R.
You know,
So-
that's great because I actually have us. We're essentially my show, our show, is restricted for language specifically. So,
And sexual humor and
Oh wow, we're out. But you know, if you think about it, like listen to Critical Role. Critical Role has all kinds of perverted shit going on all the time. They got to be rated R.
Okay, considering Scanlan.
Yeah, just
Alone
Scanlan alone.
exists?
You know, that's before anyone else even talks.
Yep.
Okay, this
I
first roll.
don't know who that is, but I'm assuming it's some horny bard.
Irrelevant.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Let him
Good
speak.
point,
You
Waffle.
horny bard. So that reminds me. Okay, initiative. I need to roll my initiative. Here we go. Hang in there. Slow ass computer combinations. Everybody's waiting on you. Now it's not even working anymore at all.
Oh no.
Gotta love it. Is nothing coming through for you guys?
We can hear you.
No, I
We
mean
hear
for my
you.
rolls.
Oh.
I've clicked initiative like 4 times now. Not a goddamn thing has
nope.
happened. Oh no,
not
nothing
even
happened.
in the game log.
before we start this fight, let's just remember, we're basically gods.
We are.
Okay, you guys are level 10, so you're not basically gods. You're basically demigods. Let's.
We're
level
level 9?
9.
Excuse you?
You guys are basically level 10. Okay, like I just fucking said. Don't argue with me.
I mean, there's
if
a
you want-
very easy solution.
What's that?
You just make us level 10.
I'll tell you what. If you survive all of what's about to happen over the next probably like 3 sessions, you guys can be level 10. Deal?
Yeah.
Alright, fair.
What did
Deal.
you
Sure.
say?
I
What
said
did you?
fair.
Oh, you said fair?
Yes.
I could have swore they said gay.
Look, don't be putting words in my mouth that you
Not
yourself
you.
are thinking.
The other one.
The other one.
The other one.
Oh,
I
Well.
didn't say anything.
Zazie, did you edit your initiative? Oh yes, you did. Never mind.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well,
by the by, is Officer Steve joining us, or is he booking at the moment? Hell breaks loose.
he's there. Hold
I
on.
think
Give
Officer
him more shit to
Steve
think
was-
about.
Give me a
Technically, he's there.
second. Hatching dragons right now.
Uh.
Thank you very much.
What?
You wouldn't understand.
What?
That was just a very
Huh?
random thing. Okay.
Kovanen. Where is Kovanen in
Well.
placement to the stairwell on this map right now?
Where am I? On this map, he's not on this map.
No, I mean on this one though. Okay, there you go. You just moved, right?
Yeah, I'm on the staircase.
Okay. Let's try this again. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go.
That one rolled.
Oh wow, it actually rolled for the fucking token. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyway, guys, hello people out there on the internets. Thank you all for being so awesome at watching D&D shows, and hopefully no one I know ever watches this one.
Technically, listening to D&D shows because
Hey,
this
you can
one.
watch with your ears.
Has...
I mean, for one of my friends, that is literally the case.
Watch
They watch with their ears.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's legally blind, so.
He doesn't watch anything.
wow.
Whoa, Waffle. Hey, we're inclusive. Just so everyone knows, that what he just said is not true. Look how
I
high
am
my
a paid
rolls are.
representative of the Midnight Alley actual paid D&D podcast.
Oh, fuck off. I am a speaker
And-
for the house.
And what that means is that our opinions reflect the entire show as a whole.
Okay, it only took another
Um,
half an hour, but we're ready to go.
Oh, I had a funny joke, but that's fine.
I doubt it.
Let's hear it.
Ow!
Let's hear it before it starts. Come on.
Well, Steve said our opinions, represent the whole show. My opinion is that pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Wow. You're
Well,
wrong.
I
Your
changed
opinion
my
is valid
stance.
even though it's wrong.
That wasn't even a joke.
Man,
Okay.
I thought you got to look.
So-
I tried.
I just think you're wrong, and that's
All right, get your head in the game, kids.
All right, let's do this.
All
Rose needs to actually let off
right.
some steam.
Steve walks in. He's like holding his arms out. Wait, guys, wait. Lulu's basically like, what the fuck is this guy doing in here? She cocks her shotgun. Well, actually, she puts 2 rounds into her shot bolter, and then she's like, blast Steve with 2 fucking slugs. His body flies back against this like plant that's next to the door. Flies against the plant. Just like slams against the wall and streaks down the wall. 2 gigantic holes are blown in the wall behind him.
That's bullshit.
Okay, Steve, how much money do I owe you?
What? It's not your turn.
Does Lulu have like a 28 initiative or something?
This happened basically before you guys rolled into combat.
Some bullshit surprise round that,
Well, I mean,
that we weren't surprised by.
Unskippable cutscene. We knew it was coming.
it's a cutscene, guys. Come on.
Boo.
Boo, cutscenes. But I'll tell you what. I'll put Lulu at 0. Okay.
I'm gonna press L2 and turn back time.
And then you're gonna find your way.
And then I'm gonna save his life. No. All right. Whatever.
Gonna turn back time.
Okay. D&D.
Lucian, you're up.
You hate combat, don't you, Bo?
Oh, I love this. Are you kidding me?
All right. Okay.
I can't wait to
Wow.
watch you swat these bitches.
Yeah. So I see Steve be shot mercilessly,
Yeah.
and I will sharpshooter at Lulu.
All right, so as you aim at her, you realize that she's taken like a 3/4 stance. She's got like her elbow above the bar. She's holding her shotgun. All you can see is the top of her eyes. She has 3/4 cover.
Oh, that's cool because sharpshooter ignores cover.
I'm just telling you what's happening. You can do whatever you want with it. You fucking asshole.
That will be. Oh fuck, that's a 9.
Oh.
That is a 19 on roll 20.
No, I know, but sharpshooter.
Subtracts 5.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Minus
14?
5 plus 10.
Yes, 14.
14. 14 does not hit.
Cool. That's all right.
Actually, you know what? It does. You blow her fucking head off.
Wow.
How much damage
Wow.
you do? I was wrong. I'm sorry. She literally has 14 armor class.
It's
16 points of damage.
All right, so you line your sight up right across the top of the bar. Just her 2 eyes are over the bar. You watch as fucking Kyber's Bane just fucking rails her in the forehead and explodes out the backside of her head.
Cool.
At that point, everyone in the bar stands up.
oh, not when she shot the dude, but when Lucian shoots her back. I see how this is.
Oh, now it's our fault.
Yeah, no. They just watched one of their own get fucking blasted.
Kovan.
Wait, I still have another turn. So hold on. I still have another
sorry,
attack.
I'm
So I am going to just hold that attack for the first person that attempts to attack us.
Okay.
And my turn is done. Go ahead.
Okay, Kovanen, you notice what just happened, and then you see a room of 25 armed men stand up. You notice that they're not like, they're not wearing like full riot gear or anything like that, but they're pulling out bolters, they're pulling out cudgels, they're pulling out daggers. They all look like they're about ready to friggin' brawl. What do you do?
Oh, well, I don't have any bombs or AoE or whatever, so best I've got is 1 crossbow attack, and that's pretty pitiful. So my talents are best used elsewhere, and I will direct my attention up these staircases. If I can
Fine,
have the
I'll
honor.
move you to that screen. Okay. Cinematic moment. As you're walking up the staircase, you are approaching him, who looks like you. A bit of creases around his eyes. He looks older than any of the other versions of yourself that you've seen, other than the ones that were laying in the bed, other than the one that passed. He looks back at you, and then just smiles, and then begins walking back up the steps again. The
Okay,
next
I will
staircase.
I will begin to follow him. I'm just like, what? Where are you going? What's going on? What are you doing with them?
What am I doing?
Who
here?
are you?
You know who I am. You know.
I suspect. But what are you doing with them, the captives?
I'm not doing anything with them.
You are being difficult on purpose because
That's what we do,
Just
isn't
because.
it?
yes, no.
Yes.
Well then, where are they, and why did you take them where you took them?
I did not take them, and they
Why were they
are-
taken where they were taken?
Just follow me and I'll show you. Come, brother.
What do you mean, just follow?
Just follow me. It's very simple.
I'm gonna take out my crossbow and turn around and shoot one of the people.
You hear him laugh. You're gonna do that at disadvantage because you spent your more than 6 seconds talking to him.
Yes, absolutely. I just... Kavanan was expecting to have to put up his dukes with this guy, but why not at least try to take one of them down?
As you turn around and shoot, you hear his footsteps going up the staircase, the next level up.
Right, disadvantage.
And
12.
let's put you on this map. I'm going to move you back here. 12 to hit. Does not hit anyone.
Okay.
You could probably hit the piano player.
No.
Okay.
Wouldn't have sick battle music if he did.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, don't hit the piano player, please.
Okay.
All right.
He's like
So-
the Titanic band. He's just keeping on playing while we kill people.
Yeah, they're just yeah. He's like, fuck this. He's like, this is what I fucking live for.
Valid.
So, these guys, all who just watched Steve blast Lulu's brains out all over the fucking place, stand up.
Steve is dead, Lucian. You're talking about Lucian.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Lucian. This one guy's in the back, just yelling out orders to them. They're like, "Mom, they took our gerbs. They took our gerbs. Oh, our gerbs. Our gerbs." This guy runs across the table, swings, jumps across the table like Dukes of Hazzard style. Then they all start doing it. All right, so all of these guys line up and start just like pulling out bolters and just aiming at you. So, Steve
Steve's dead.
is dead. This guy stands up on the table. He's like yelling at them. He's like, "What the fuck? Kill that motherfucker!" And then they all start shooting at at Lucian. All right, how many are in the firing squad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what the count says, right? All right. So 6, no. 8, no. 9, no. 7, no. 14, does it hit?
Let's see. No.
19.
Yes.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17.
Yes.
All right, you take 16 piercing damage this round. All right,
Shit.
so the other guys that are on top of you pull out their fucking billy clubs. This is going to be piercing damage. Bludgeoning damage versus piercing. 1,
Uh,
2,
Real quick,
3.
don't forget Rose has Sentinel.
Go ahead. Sentinel that
So
shit.
So one of them does not get their attack because she uses a reaction to Sentinel. Stands between Lucian and this. Why can I not?
All right, roll a d3. If you roll... Shit.
I get put back on the other map.
Yes. Roll a d3. The first, we'll go left to right, okay?
3.
And that's the one that you stopped. 3? Okay, sweet. All right.
So she stopped in 19.
Yep. Steve, you take
Oh, hold
5...
on.
okay.
I get to make an attack against that motherfucker.
Please do make attack against that motherfucker.
That's a 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, and it stops the attack, yeah. Oh, it doesn't stop the
4.
attack?
That does stop you.
Yeah, it does stop
I
the
thought
attack.
it did.
No, it does. Okay, you didn't state that you were doing two-handed.
No, I'm using the one hand.
All right, so
The 4.
what's that do total?
That does 4 damage because apparently men damned. Hold
Huh.
on, non-damage.
Okay,
Sucks.
-4. Gotcha. Sweet. Okay. Super cool.
But he now can't move, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
But I
that's-
still take 5, right? 5
yeah.
damage.
You still take the other attack. So. But you don't take the other attack. Pretty sweet. Zazie, you see all this happen. What do you do?
Okay, so
And
first
do
things
not
first.
say I bop or boop or boop or any of that shit. Tell me what you do.
Yeah, I'd hate for this to sound not serious enough.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Even better.
You threw off my train of thought. Can I see Evil Shadow Kovanen?
Roll perception.
Should just be on the staircase.
Yep. Definitely.
Okay, and let me double check and see if I have a range. Yes, it is ranged. Fuck. Wait, no, that one's that one. They're both okay. Is he within 30 feet of me?
Absolutely not.
I figured.
30 feet is in the base of the staircase.
Yeah, you can't even shoot the staircase for 30 feet. Anyway, no. That's a great question, but no.
I thought I'd ask with hypotenuses and everything.
Even less than.
Okay, in that case, let's see. This one's a 30-foot cone. Am I right in assuming that this here is a small wall?
It is. That is like
Okay.
the extension of the vestibule from when you walked in.
Okay, so then I will move 5, 10, not leaving this guy's melee range, so I don't provoke an opportunity attack. And I will Rhymes Binding Ice as many of these fellas as I can get.
Is it a cone?
Yes, it's a 30-foot cone.
30-foot cone. Is it 30 foot at its max, or is it 30 foot at its distance?
It's 30 feet long and 30 feet wide
Okay.
at the end.
Well, go ahead and make that little triangle that you just did again. Yep, there you go.
That doesn't look right.
It's
But-
all of them except for the top one and the bottom one. It's good enough for me. Okay, go ahead.
I did. It's a DC 14 Constitution save.
Okay, how many guys fall into that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 are taking the con save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, did con saves come up? Look like they're
They did.
starting.
Yeah, they're loading now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now the ones that saved, take half damage,
Which is how
um,
much?
half of 9. So leave that up to you to round. The ones that failed, which looks like it is 1, 2, 3 of them. Is 3 of them failed. The ones that failed take full damage, 9 damage, and are hindered by ice formations.
Ooh, cool.
Their speed is 0, and they or somebody else can use an action to break them out of it.
All right, let's make this mad complicated. I love it. All right, so
Wizard.
the 6, 9, and 11 failed.
Yes.
All right, so these guys, what does it look like when you use this? I've never really asked you that. Can you describe that to me real quick?
Yeah. So she's like skirting around these 2 guys. She's got her sword up, like trying to keep focused on them to make sure they don't try and whack her when she's moving. And as she moves, she just like throws out a hand pretty casually at these other guys, and this like fountain of ice just springs from her hand and just kind of chomps them like a mouth.
That sounds pretty wizardy. Is this a wizard ability?
Yes,
Okay.
this is one of her wizard spells.
Okay, I dig it.
Yeah.
All right. It is.
I still have my bonus action
Oh, I'm so
and
sorry.
the rest of my move.
Please tell me about your bonus action and the rest of your move.
Okay, so we have to be smart about which bonus actions we use first. So I will activate the blade song first. She shifts from like a normal fighting stance to like a, I guess more graceful looking stance. Looks like a dance because it is a dance. And I will, yes. So her AC is now 19, and more importantly, her walking speed is increased by 10. So she will move this far, taking the opportunity attacks.
Okay, looks like you're going to take 2 opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. These guys already have out their cudgels. As you're walking by, they whip out and lash out at you with their cudgels. Boom, boom.
No, 14 does not hit.
Okay, and
So
the
sad for them.
other one.
18 does not hit
18 doesn't hit? What the fuck's going on? Don't play with me.
because no, Blade Song increases my AC by 2.
Mhm. Okay,
It's written there on my character sheet.
fair enough. Okay.
Get fucked.
Well, like probably
and-
in like 6 hours. It's fine.
And she'll also send a message psychically to Kavanen because they are once again mind linked.
What the fuck
Um,
is going on here?
Is everything
Of course.
okay? What?
Continue.
Ignore that. Is everything okay? Where are
He's-
you? Are you going after the guy?
I'm literally at the 2 flights of stairs above you. Just look straight up at them.
Oh, I
He's
didn't see
he's not aggressive. He just tells me to follow him. He won't tell me
Don't
what's going
follow.
on.
Don't follow. He could try to steal you, kidnap you, kill you.
I'm getting
Be
there.
careful. Okay, that's it. End of the message for now. And now my turn is over.
Sweet. I've learned that AoEs are the bane of my existence right now.
Well, yeah. You gave this.
Not because the reasons that you may think. Just for like recording the damage. It's like, come on, computer, you got this.
The computer, in fact, does not have this.
And it doesn't, because it's like, hey man, you know all my bandwidth is taken up by Allison being on Wayfarer right now, man. She loves Wayfarer. Man, you should see the new table she just bought. I'm like, oh
I bet you it
no.
looks freaking good too.
What's that? What'd you say?
I bet you it looks good though.
Oh, it looks great. It's like raw wood. Also, just so you guys know, I'm buying time to like put in all the stuff that just happened. I'm still doing it. There we go. There we go. It's working. All right. So at about this point, all of the fat. Oh, I don't want to say fat. It's inappropriate. All of the other ectomorphic men that are at the far bar seem
That's
to
the
be
word for it.
ectomorphs. Yeah, they're ectomorphs, right? Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was the nice term for fat. I was like, what the hell?
they're ectomorphs. Are all like, oh man, we all have drool running out of our mouths, and all these thick boys are thanks, Rose. Just like rushing the bar. They all also pull out guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, let's see. 3 of them are going to shoot at Rose, and 3 of them are going to shoot at Lucian. So let's start with that. 1, 2, 3. These are at Lucian. 18. 16 and 19.
All 3 hit.
All right. Lucian, you take 10, 5, and 8 damage. Rose,
23 damage.
11.
Bring it on. Does not hit.
21.
Matches my AC, so that probably hits.
Yep. All right, you take 4 damage this round, Rose. All right. And this round, these guys all over here are in their chairs. They're going to get up. This one's going to rush towards Rose. This one's
Just
gonna,
you jump the wall. How tall are those walls?
they're like knee walls. They're like 5 feet tall.
Okay. I guess so. Easily vaultable.
Oh, I thought it was like thing ramped down.
That makes sense. I like that.
Okay.
Either way, they still, you know, will jump at the end. All right, these guys are going to start forming the firing squad for the next kind of shots. All right, how many level 1 guys have you guys fought at one time before?
What a time to not have a sweep attack.
Okay, so the first 2 pull out their daggers. They're trying to cut your ass. Cut that bitch. 7, 6, nothing. Second closest guy tries to pop around off of you. 12. Ooh.
Oof.
Third guy crit. This
Yeah,
guy.
that crate is gonna be painful.
Okay, that's going to be this guy right here. And they're not going to be able to shoot you after this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more shots. Okay, did you take that 10? Wait, it's crit. It's 5 total. Never mind.
5 plus crit 5 is 10.
Plus 5. It's 10. You're right. I was scrolling over that myself. 1. 2. 23.
23 will hit.
3 more damage.
8 more damage.
And 1 more shot.
Which looks like it's another 23.
Oh!
And
Bam! Fucking
and another
A.
7.
Wait, was it 23? That was an extra one. I'm sorry. It's only a 5.
Okay, so it's just the 8.
Yeah, that was an extra. All right, so looks like a swarm of level 1s is pretty fucking hard. All right, Rose, do your shit.
Alright. First things first, she's going to just grab Lucian's shoulder to do a 3rd level healing word on him.
What do you say?
That's 11 points of healing that you get back.
Thanks.
Cannot do shit. And then she's just gonna freaking yeah, she's gonna attack the 2 in front of her. So first attack is going to be a 9 to hit.
Does not
I'm
hit.
assuming that's not gonna hit. And then her second attack on the back swing is a 16 to the southernmost guy.
Okay, hits.
Hits, so it's still one-handed because she does have her shield. For 9 points of slashing damage. That guy.
All right, he fucking splatters.
Alright.
You come back with your backswing and just hit him and just brain this guy.
Alright. Okay, well, I was going for the southernmost guy, but I'll take the one that I reduced to 0 anyway.
Southernmost guy. Which one's the southernmost? Oh, I'm sorry. Gotcha. My fault. Okay. It'll take me about 10 minutes to
way.
fix that, but I'm doing it right now.
It works either way. Alright. By the way, Lucian, you couldn't have at least waited for her to give us information?
No.
Alright, fair.
Okay. Kovanen, you're back up again. Let me get back around. I was on Lulu.
Huh?
That'd be Lucian then. Lucian's 27.
Oh shit. Rose, this guy's actually at 1.
Can I just like poke him with a toe?
You dash his brains out. It looks like he's not going to get back up, and then, you know, he screams. And
Turns
gets
out he
back up.
doesn't need the brains.
Can I just use my movement to put my boot on his chest? Stay down.
Yes, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. But he's you can see that he's still conscious, and he's actually looking more angry than ever. You recognize this as you get it.
Oh yeah, no, she's well aware.
He's an orc.
Mhm.
They all have a little bit of orc blood in them here.
Gross.
Oh, he relentlessly endured.
Yeah.
Okay. Kovanen, you're up.
No, Lucian is up. Lucian has 27.
Lucian, you're up.
All right, cool. So this is what happened. Lucian will go ahead and finally cast haste and smile, because then I will just calmly put my my bolter back into its holster. And then free item interaction, take out my sword. And say something along the lines of like, hello, old friend. And slash. Ah. Good God. That's gonna be a 27.
I think it hits.
Critical.
Yeah, turns out it hits. It hits.
Yes, that will be to the guy that's like just directly in front of me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. To the north. And then I shall roll my damage. How do you do crits again?
Roll twice.
It's been a while. Okay.
And you'll do double dice damage, not double damage.
Yes, of course.
So that is your second roll was
12.
Yep. Okay. 12. All right. So you fucking plow through this guy's head. It's a crit. I'm gonna allow you to take him down with the one hit. You know how it works.
Nice.
You know how orcs be. You see him begin to stand back up again, and he's like getting real angry, and then the blood just like spurts out, and then he dies.
Of course. And with that, do I want to move? I do have extra movement, I believe. Do I? Yeah, your speed is double. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you're hasty as
so-
fuck right now.
Yes, I am. I'll go ahead and come over here since I won't have to worry about being attacked by anyone.
And you have an additional attack, and you have your
I
bonus attack.
I used the reactions altogether.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, you're just going straight for the bar.
So I hasted. I hasted one action. I used an action to put away my sword, and then free actioned took out my sword. One action to put away my gun. Free action to take out my sword, and then an attack. That's 3 actions altogether.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. Gotcha. Cool. Kovanen, now you're up.
All right. I will take several steps forward quickly, and I like grab him by the. I want to grab his coat. In an effort to halt his advance.
From your other self.
Yeah. I mean, I'm way up there with that guy.
Okay, so you reach out and grab him by his coat. Okay. Let me see a grapple roll.
As we all know, that is an athletics from me.
Yeah.
It's a natural 2 minus
Um,
1. So don't do any of your goofy natural 1 crap.
Yeah.
A natural 2.
It looks like you rolled a natural 1.
I mean, it looks like it, but that isn't.
Why does it say 1 on your screen? Oh, -1. Gotcha.
Okay. I just said.
Oh my fucking god. Pardon my language, people. You reach out, and he goes to pull his wrist away from you, and you snag his wrist. And he pulls again, and you're still holding on to him. And he looks back at you, and he stares into your face like, "What the fuck?" What could you possibly want?
Don't give me any of my crap. Listen, where are we going? Where are they? What's going to happen to them?
Follow me, and I'll show you. It's simple.
No, tell me.
No. You have to earn this one. Everything's not just gonna be handed to you.
Very well, I will earn it. I'll drop my crossbow and just draw my short sword. I've already used my action for the grapple thingy, so I can't actually do anything to follow that threat up right now, but there we are.
Okay.
End of turn.
All right, you guys took out 2 guys last turn. Wow, great job.
Hey, plus all the guys I took out.
Well, they're not out. They are also, they look very fucked up, but they're extra angry. By the way, they come running at you.
3 of them can't because they're iced.
Balls. Can they attack their own ice?
Yes, it's an action.
Okay. The 3 of them attack their own ice. The other, wow, so many.
Hold on. Doesn't
One.
Rhyme's Spiny Ice also do damage when it
Yes.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
And they're messed up.
Yeah, damage them.
hits? Okay. I don't see the damage that was rolled for that.
It was
She did 9.
way earlier
It was
at the
rolled.
start of the fight.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
3 of
no,
these
don't
guys didn't
surround me.
dash.
Whatever will I do?
All right, so you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 2 attacks against you. They're gonna pull out their weapons and whap, whap. They're gonna. Oh, 9.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do?
Oh,
Oh
stop
dear,
it.
not a 9.
Oh wow, my other computer just totally took a dump on me. It's
Nice.
Oh no.
it literally
Right
says
up your alley.
it says oh snap, and then it shows a picture of a folder, and the folder has like X's for eyes, and it's like something
Yeah.
went wrong.
That's not the one you're using to record, is it?
It sure is.
It's not the one he's using to run the session, so I am unconcerned.
Fortunately, let's check the recording. Oh, the recording looks fine. We're good. It's just the auxiliaries are experiencing some difficulties, and they're loading, and it's okay. All right. The one I'm using for rolling is fine. All right, so first one, 9 to hit, and second
No.
one, it'll happen now, 15 to hit.
No.
All right, and the other 3 are just kind of surrounding you. Okay. And now you're up, Zazie.
Great. Well,
And the music's back. It's gone. It's back.
I know that you said that AoE was your enemy
yeah.
right
Just
now,
do it. Just do
but-
it. Just do it.
Sword burst. All enemies within 5 feet of me must make a dex saving throw or take I think it's 2d6 force damage.
All right. Good thing Dex is what these guys do. 1. 2.
Damn it. Come on, at least one of them fail.
4.
At least one of them fail.
5. Nope.
Did you find your game shark?
Oh,
Is that what
16. Does
does
that
it, or
pass?
is you-
Oh, it does. It does. Oh, they all pass.
They all pass, you
They're
asshole.
all like, these guys are like, bam, 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 and they're about to be like, the bitch slap your ass, bitch. And then it's gonna be bad.
Where even are we?
Game Shark,
Oh, no.
motherfuckers. Okay. So.
Okay, well, hey, that's not my whole turn.
Oh, okay. You can do so much. Okay, let's
I
hear it.
can. Bonus action, I will activate Crimson Right. So that will be, come on, 3 damage to myself. And my sword is, imbued with the Right of the Dawn. And, okay, that was action, that was bonus action. I do have move. I think I'll stay here. I'll stay here.
That's a great choice. I'm so glad that you made that choice.
Yes.
Because now... Oh man, you're about to get dogpiled. Okay.
Okay.
This guy's gonna run up and try to grapple you.
How the fuck does he move that fast?
Move 30. Calm down, he moved 30. Okay.
Damn, yeah.
Contested strength roll.
Does he? Okay.
So he reaches out, and he rolls a nat 1. This guy's gonna like fucking face plant as he runs to try to like grab a hold of you. He face plants.
Excellent.
That's the end
I
of his turn.
just sidestep him. I do a little fancy little twirl as I do so.
You do a little dance, make a little love, and you get down tonight.
Sure.
Dun, dun.
Get down tonight.
I'll allow that.
All right, this guy's gonna run. Oh man, you, Zazie, you're about to be in a really bad situation. Bruce, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know, man. I've got tricks up my sleeve that you don't even comprehend.
Tricks? Oh man, I'm more of a Lucky Charms kind of guy, but you know, whatever floats your boat.
Tricks off kids, after all. Oh,
Okay.
hello.
Oh, Bruce, I do love your little paws and your little toe beans. Okay. All right, Rose.
All right, bring it on.
Okay, let's start off with a firing squad.
All right.
7.
I-
1. They aim their bolters and they start firing. 2,
There is one of their own between me and them, so
3,
chances are they're gonna hit him too.
Yeah, but you're real big.
I am.
4,
Oh, so are they. They're also like orc-blooded.
They wish.
5,
Come on, you
6,
fucker. 2 crates in a row.
7. Double crit. Double crit. Actually, the last 2 don't count. 1, 2. So there should only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots on you for that one, which is going to be well, the ones after the 1. So it's 2 crits. So you take 8 and 5.
That's 13 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. All right. So this guy bounds over the wall. He's going to try to attack you because he's really mad that you just killed his best buddy. His best buddy. Best buddy. Dagger. These 2 guys just like run up on you. They're like, you know, ramming their shoulder plates into you and trying to stab your ass.
Yep, nope.
Okay. 15 doesn't hit?
15 does not hit.
All right, so they're just kind of like, you know, you're moving your swords or whatever the fuck it is around, you're blocking them. Okay. Rose, you're up.
Shield dance, baby.
Shield dance. What?
She has her shield on. She is.
There's no such
still
thing as
using just
shield
her
dance,
basic-
but it is
We've obviously never watched.
because that's
Wonder
what
Woman.
shield maidens do. Maidens love to dance.
I mean, what do you think I modeled Rose after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
A
Rose.
brick wall.
I mean, not wrong on that one either. You know what? I am going to activate one of my smites. Oh, that is my last third level spell. Still doing it. So, Branding Smite is my last third level spell against Big Boy right behind me. for that
Oh, I
first
thought
attack.
that was the one that does like a radius of 70 feet.
I wish I had that one. Does a 17 hit him?
Definitely.
That is 4 damage slashing plus the raining.
Do you want to ping the one that you hit for me?
Oh, well, hopes I have the right.
Okay.
For an additional 7, so that's 11 total.
Okay.
And that 7 is radiant.
All right. You know what happens.
Which is why she is going to reverse the grip and just go wham a second time. Or does a 14 hit?
Yep. It sure does.
Alright.
All right, you drop his ass. He's done for real.
Little weenies. If these take me down, I'm gonna be mad.
You guys are gonna be fucking swamped by wieners.
Oh no, it's Ozzy's worst nightmare.
Wieners. Okay.
You're just trying to live vicariously through us.
Okay. Who, me? Because I'm gay. All right. Rose, is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have anything else that I can do.
All right. Lulu wipes off the side of her face. Her left eye is actually shot out of the eye socket.
Yeah.
Anyone that's looking at her can see that as she stands up, she is like shaking off her face. Like you can see the fucking side of her head has been blown out. The attack. She lines up her shot at Lucian from behind. Aims her weapon at him. Pulls the trigger. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, propagate. Oh,
The
it's,
suspense is killing us.
all right.
Hopefully
it's,
not literally.
11 plus 10. Sharpshooter.
No. Sharpshooter is a minus to to hit.
Yeah,
Plus
Minus-
10 to damage.
Oh, that,
-5.
oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. She misses. It's just an 11. I shouldn't have used sharpshooter. Okay. I'm guessing 11 doesn't hit. Am I right?
Definitely not.
Good thing she's got 2 attacks per action. And also, she can... As an action, you can expend 1 ranged spell slot. No, that's not it. Okay, I'm just going to shoot at you.
All right. Bring it on.
Sweet. All right, 27 to hit.
Whoa! even with my +2 to AC, you still hit by a lot.
All right. 9 damage.
Ow. That would have definitely been the one to put sharpshooter to. Wowie.
Yeah.
You
Well,
live and you learn.
Yeah, well, you know, and then you get loves. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Wow.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to make a cunning action. And, oh wow, there's a door right there. She runs through the door and shuts behind her. I'm just moving her down here to move her to a different layer. Okay, Kovanen, you're up. Lucian, you're up.
Ow. Okay. Ouch. Okay. So so this guy's in front of me. I just got shot in the back. I'm gonna take care of this guy first. So, I look at him dead in the eyes. I smile, and a fire begins to glow in my eyes. I touch myself in the chest and cast Inflict Wounds. And then
Oh yeah. Nice.
and then I attack. 14 to hit.
Hits.
All right, I'm gonna roll the inflict wounds first because that's a lot of damage. What is it? 3d10. And then
Oh my god, he's fucking toast. But then he gets back up. How annoying is this? Oh, and you just stab him with a short sword. He's dead. Okay. What's your to hit with the short sword? Oh, wait, yeah. You're just like, inflict wounds. He's like, and he gets up. You're like,
He gets up just to impale himself.
yeah.
Lucian, so-
He stands up into Lucian. He like wraps his arms around you, Lucian. He's all fat and there's like slobber rolling around his slobby face. And there's like, and then you hand your knife to the person next to you, and he wipes it off and puts it in his pocket and walks away.
okay. And with that, I will
And then he's like, correction, I did fuck Katie.
what?
What?
It's a Dave Chappelle. It's a Dave Chappelle joke.
Oh, nah. They're better comedians.
I know.
Okay. So
Sorry to bring that back.
I'm confused. Is he fucking alive
He's
or
dead.
dead?
He's dead.
All right, thank you. Okay. So at this point, I will kind of like move up against the bar, and then kind of like hop up and roll backwards, and follow her, and free action in my free hand take out my bolter, and oh man, you know what? Lucian is right-handed, so he put away Kyber's Bane to be able to wield his sword. So I will say that Night Drinker is on his left hip, so he equips Night Drinker
About
in his
time.
left hand.
Okay. Kovanen, you're up. You have your hand
Wait.
firmly wrapped around your other self's wrist as he tries to pull away, which he cannot. What do you do?
I can only ask, one more time that you tell me what's going to happen to them and where they are.
You are so exhausting.
I wouldn't know. Well, I would, because I did the, never mind.
You get it.
Get on with it.
I'm not getting on with anything. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but I'm not doing it. Please.
Why aren't you worried about this is now? We're here. We're fighting these people. We want to fight you.
I'm not fighting anyone.
I want to save them.
I'm just here with you, so I don't know what you're expecting me to accomplish here. So he just
I'm gonna
holds,
stab him.
he holds his other hand up, allowing it on his wrist.
Well, I stab him. I'm mad now.
Oh, okay. Okay, stab then. Stab away. Stab
Drawing
her.
my short sword, and it's a 24 to hit.
Okay. Wow. I wasn't anticipating that, but you definitely hit him.
We're in a fight. Okay. I'll do the 4 piercing and the little bit of extra, quote unquote, genie's wrath, but from the lady power bestowed upon me. I'll save the sneak attack. I want to see how he weathers this, but it's a total of 8.
Okay. Well, he takes the damage. And then, well, he is going to try to break your hold on his wrist.
Okay.
Okay. Roll again, contested.
Oh, a 12.
He shatters your hand on his wrist, and then is going to make a shove attack against you. What a pussy. Make another contested.
So since he's making a shove, I'll choose acrobatics since I'm defending.
Absolutely. He reaches out with his foot and tries to kick you in the chest, and you just totally just sidestep it, and he just smiles and shakes his head at you. That's his turn. All right, firing squad guys. All right, these 3 guys that are still left down here are all going to shoot at Zazie, of course, because she is the one that messed their lives up.
Yep.
Oh, Zazie gets the mental message of like he's not cooperating. He's just talking back to me.
Get out of there!
Infuriating. It's infuriating. No, he's not even. And then fight.
All right, Zazie. 18, 12, 14.
Yeah, as she's answering the mental message to Kavanan, she's just casually ducking under these bullets.
None of them hit?
None of them hit. None of them
Jamie
hit.
can't use the other guys that are in front of you as like a shield wall.
Man, I wish.
After they miss, they begin running at you.
I'm in danger.
Okay, Zazie, you're up. You are totally surrounded by guys that are shooting at you. They're swinging at you. They're
okay.
slobbering on you. What do you do?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send a message to Kavanan. Could use some help down here.
Oh shit! Yes, right.
And let's see, what can I do? These guys are... Okay, I will aim at this guy. Because he has no other guys hiding behind him. And I will Green Flame Blade, which is a spell, a cantrip. So let me
That's a
display
great.
the
I'm
DP.
glad they did that. It's a spell because I wasn't sure. I thought it was just like a button on your computer.
Shut up. Anyways, she brandishes her sword, already, glowing, like, with, the bright of the dawn light. And
yeah.
just these, like, iridescent green-blue flames just spring up, and she hits this guy. She hits this guy in front of her. I do have to make that attack.
Okay. Show me which
That is an
one.
11. This one.
Gotcha.
Oh, this build up for an
11.
11 attack.
You reach out to attack him with your fucking bullshit 11 attack, and he just is like steps to one side and then steps back in, and you totally miss.
Okay. Well. That's that.
Sure is.
Green Flame Blade is an action, so she can't take another attack. She's a little bit fucked. Let's see, what bonus actions does she have that would be helpful? Nothing. Lovely. And now there's somebody knocking at my door.
IRL?
Yes.
Alright, go handle that. Okay. I will, You know, guys...
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I was about to say, who's good to go to like 12 tonight? While we're on here. While I ask. You can say no. We can just go to 11.
I'm good to go.
I'm good.
If you can't.
I'm good.
If you can't, it's okay.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Are you really going to be alright? Or are you going to be like...
I
shitty
said
tomorrow?
yes.
Alright, fine. We're doing the 12. Alright, we're going to take a 10-minute break right now. It's 10:30.
All right.
Let's do it.
Man, okay.
Wait, is Ozzy done with her turn?
Is she done?
Honestly, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, she doesn't have any helpful bonus actions.
Alright, sweet. We're going to do a quick 10-minute. And then, we'll pick up 10 minutes.
Perfect. That'll allow me to turn on my AC for a bit. Yay.
Yeah.
Great. I'll be back.
friends. Everybody ready to rock?
I want to rock. I want to rock.
I'm ready to
Whoops,
roll.
I am contemplating my continued existence. Oh,
Okay. So the fat boys. I mean, the thick boys. I'm sorry, the endomorphs. I said
Just fucking call him
I
fat.
said the
Jesus
ectomorphs. I was corrected. It's endomorph. Ecto. What's this thing like? I was thinking like exo, like exoskeleton, but it's not. It's not how it works.
Yeah. Anyways, and they're gonna beat me up.
They're gonna beat you
We
up
know.
so hard. All three of them. Wham, wham, wham. Wham, 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 wham. Here we go. All right. They pull out their cudgels and start beating away. Beating. They're like, this person looks like an innocent civilian. Someone attack them. Because that's what cops are. 5 damage. Lucian,
I will take 5 damage.
Lucian ended the life of the other one. Rose ended the life of the other. The last one is going to. Where's he gonna go? You know what? Screw it. He's gonna come after Rose.
Oh. Damn, that's speedy. I know that was more than 30 feet.
Double move. He's not going to attack. All right. So
Alright.
these guards here, firing squad, lined up against Rose. Firing squad. These guys realize where they are standing. They can't shoot her, so they're going to not be complete imbeciles and actually try to move and attack her. Where the hell? Okay.
What just happened?
I don't know how
You not there? You
Those are
go.
scripting balls like apparently.
So for the listeners that don't, we're trying to figure out what's going on. I tried to move a guy and then the screen froze. So when it did, I started pulling him, and when that happened,
His token stretched.
yeah, his token stretched. Anyway, so 7 attacks with their bolters against you, Rose. 23 to hit for 5.
Yep. Shit. Okay.
Oof. Wow, I am rolling like a
Damn.
fucking monster.
Alright, that hurt.
Guy fucking blast you for 8. 17, does that hit?
Does not hit. 21 AC currently.
Man, I'm fucking killing this fight. What is your HP at right now?
Before you finish killing me this round,
now.
I'm currently sitting at 39.
Dang.
Yeah, no.
Okay, 19.
This is what he does. He acts
Does
like
not hit.
a real goofball to like make us feel really safe, and at ease. We don't realize we're dying. Just clowning it up the whole time.
It's like you're slowly getting killed by like some guy that's like pouring laughing
Frickin'
gas in your room.
weenies.
All right, the 2 in close combat. Reach out, slash.
Alright.
11, 9. Okay. All right, Rose, you are up. You are facing an onslaught of enemies right now, from all directions. Actually,
Yeah.
you have it worse than Zazie does right now.
How so?
You got more people effectively attacking you.
Oh, true. Alright. Oh! Did you get the DM that I just asked you?
Oh, let me
Doing great.
switch. Let me
It's in
switch
the
computers.
confidential.
Confidential. In Zazie and Rose?
No, in just the rose.
I am going there right now, but I don't see anything. There it is.
They
It
even
just
tagged
popped
me
up.
in it. Ah. Man,
Okay.
it could be just being slow.
I say, I trust your judgment.
Alright. Alright. Well, let's do this then. So, for a moment, you see Rose looking a little concerned. She definitely knows she's not the best in a weenie roast, essentially. Like this. She kind of weighs her options. And she kind of sweeps her shield between her and the 4 guys that are trying to surround her currently. They're still living. And as she does so, something within her shield glows. Effectively, she is casting Word of Radiance. So each creature in that range, in her 5-foot range, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 radiant damage, which would be 8 currently.
I hate the sounds this chair makes. Guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, 1, 2,
You're welcome.
3, 4.
DC 14 saves.
Alright, I'm gonna look at what their save is. What save is it?
Con save.
Con, so +1.
It's 10, a 3, a 9. Okay, 1 succeeds.
Okay.
I'm not gonna even argue with that one. So 3 of these guys take 8 radiant damage. So I don't know if that'll put them down or not.
Alright, well remember, they're always gonna pop
She
back
is
up
going
at
to
1.
take that opportunity. Oh, I know.
Alright, so 3 of these guys are put down. I'm gonna go to clockwise.
Okay.
This guy right here is done though. He's toast.
Okay.
He only had 1 left. So, how much do people who? Oh, well, he's done either way.
The 20. If they succeed, they don't take damage
Okay.
because it's only a cantrip. Technically. Wait.
All right.
Just
So
a
the last guy doesn't take the damage, but.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. What else you got?
She is. I don't think she can make a second attack, but she is going to go ahead and kind of back up and into a corner. I have to see where she's going to land. Give me a second. She's just going to put herself some distance between her and the other firing squads.
Smart
Make them
move.
chase her. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna try to put herself in that corner when she can. This gentleman will get an attack of opportunity, but I don't think he'll be able to slow her unless he does have the Sentinel feed himself. Which I don't think actually works because she also has the Sentinel feed.
None of them have that.
Okay.
They all just have the helpful action. Okay, so one of them only. Two of them get a attack.
Oh, okay, he's not down. Okay.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them get a attack against you.
Oh, okay, so they're immediately popping up. They're not doing that at another
They
moment.
have X's on their tokens. Are they dead or are they okay?
if they have an X and a skull, they are dead, but with 1 hit point left.
What?
Does it take till next turn for them to pop up? Typically for the
No.
You said dead with 1 hit point left. I was.
for the
They're
rules.
half orc.
Yeah, for the orc
Yeah, that's
feet, they come back up on their following turn.
when you are reduced to 0 HP but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead once per long rest. So technically, they stop
Yeah,
at 1
yeah.
HP loss.
Yeah, they're at 1. Okay.
So
Yeah, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that are going to take opportunity attacks. I'll allow you to change your mind if you want.
you know what? Do I have a bonus action? You know what? I'm still doing the thing, but I am bonus actioning Shield of Faith on myself before I,
Okay,
scamper backwards. So that's a 23 AC currently.
Gotcha. All right, so as you are stepping away, they are lashing out at you, attacking with, whatever weapon they may have. All 4 of them. Where the fuck are my dice when I need them? Okay, they all miss. So they all lash out at you and attack as you run, and there are no connections. Not even close, actually. Well, that
That's good.
was an extra
She's
roll.
placing herself in a corner to get something out of her back. Make them come to her. I mean, she looks a little confused because she's not sure what she just did, but she's, in a more defensible position, and that's all that really matters to her at the moment.
Okay. Lucian, I need you to make a contested strength roll.
All right.
Did you make the roll?
18.
18. All right. So as soon as this god awful computer, I can't wait till I'm a millionaire. Okay, once I'm a millionaire, you guys are all gonna have the best computers. I'm
Don't
gonna
worry,
have the
man.
best
This podcast is gonna take a day now.
Yeah, any day. Any day. All right, the door bursts open. Oh, here we go. 22. All right, so you get blasted back by the door. You are knocked on the ground, and Lulu pops out standing over you, holding the gun to your face. And with her bonus action, she's gonna hunter's mark you. Oh wait, she has
Oh, you
advantage.
missed her?
Never mind. All right, yes, she's gonna hunter's mark you. And she's going to attack and sneak attack you.
What the fuck?
Boom, 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 boom. All right, to hit. 16 to hit.
That's gonna be a miss.
All right, so she pulls the trigger on your face, and as you're falling on the ground, you kick one of your legs up, and you knock the gun not out of her hand, but sideways, and she blasts a hole in her door, and then she rolls back into the room, closing the door behind her.
Yeah, fuck your turn.
You're up. Oh wait, I'm sorry. She shoots at you again. Not gonna happen. You're like, you kick it one way, she like points it back down at you again, and you just grab the muzzle of the fucking gun, you push it the other way, blast out a hole in the bar, she rolls back into the room, and you stand back up. It's your turn.
Okay. Man. Okay. Do I feel like she's standing right in front of the door? Like, does it feel like the door is being held in place by a body?
I will allow you to use your object interaction to roll a perception.
Okay.
You're like peeking in the hole that she shot in the door. 17.
17.
What's your night vision?
What? 120 feet?
Ah, you're way good. You look in there and you see her, like, she's got 1 foot up against the right side of the door, like, pressed against the door, and the other hand is like she's holding onto the doorknob, pulling it towards herself.
Okay. Alright, wait. I'm confuzzled.
Confusing.
Okay, so she is in front of the door?
So, if you look through the hole in the door, she has both of her hands on the doorknob, pulling. She's got 1 foot on the jamb next to the door, pressing against it, and she's pulling the door closed as tightly and as hard as she can with all of her might.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to aim my bolter at the door where her head is. And pull the trigger.
Impulse trigger. I am going to allow her to have, unless you're using sharpshooter, she's going to have full cover.
I mean,
If you're using sharpshooter, you can shoot through the little hole in the door.
Fine, I'll use sharpshooter. Here we are. 24 minus 5 is 19 to hit.
Sweet. So you kind of like step back, aim through the hole in the door. She's dead. It doesn't matter what you roll. She only had 1 hit point.
All right.
The door slowly like opens.
Nice.
Except for she has. What's the one where? What's his spell? Where if you die, you come back at 1.
I don't know.
Anyway, just kidding. She's
Death Ward.
Death Ward.
Oh yeah, Death Ward. All right. So, I just take a quick peek inside of the room.
You take a quick peek.
Fuck off.
You take a quick pick in the door, and she's laying on her back. You just shot a hole in her chest.
Nice. Cool.
Also, her left eye is blown out, like the side of her skull.
Sexy. Cool. I'll walk over, like kind of just kick her body. Like a not like a kick, but like a just a little nudge with my toe.
Right. It's not like you're trying to see like, oh, how good is this car? You're not like kicking the tires, but you're like, hey, wake up.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion.
Are you serious?
Yeah, roll persuasion. Hey, wake up.
14.
She
Remember when he made you kick that body down the stairs? That was funny too.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't,
Roll to kick a body down the stairs.
she doesn't respond.
Cool.
Kobana.
All right. So.
Sorry.
Bitch.
I'm sorry.
I'm hasted. You know how many actions I
Oh
have?
my god, you fucking double tap her ass.
Anyway, so I leave the room. I come to the bar, How many bottles of alcohol do I see?
All of them.
All of them. All of them.
They got some high proof shit. You just know they have some pure ethanol back there.
So for about every 3 inches, let's say, we'll say 5 inches. For every 5 inches, there's a different bottle of alcohol, and there are 3 shelves.
Copy. All right, so this is what I do. I will grab 4 bottles, right? So like basically what I'm doing is like between my pointer finger and middle finger and my ring finger and pinky finger on both hands.
I got you. 4 bottles.
Picking up bottles, putting them on the counter, and just like going through and uncorking each one of them.
Some of them have twist-ons. What are you gonna do about those?
I'll fucking untwist them. I'm hasted. I got this.
I will allow you to use a full action to set them up there, and an object interaction to remove all of the tops.
Cool. And then, I'm going to rip off my sleeve.
Yeah. Roll strength. That can be a free action.
Sure.
I'm going
13.
to roll a contested strength roll with your sleeve. How good is the suit?
Or
Be
the
honest.
Frankie not worth a shit.
Be honest. how
No,
good
because this is the one that we got from that
What's your armor save?
what you call it? Shit, it's 18 now.
18. So we're gonna add +8. Oh wow. You still rip the fucking sleeve off. Its contested strength roll is 4 + 8. You rolled a 13. You still beat it. You rip your sleeve off. Okay, what the fuck are you doing?
Making Molotov cocktail.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Give me a perception roll.
Okay.
Roll D100.
Cool. 54.
Okay, only half of the bottles that you pulled out are flammable enough for this to work. But we'll figure out which ones they are as we go.
All right.
So 4 of them.
Yeah. I mean, don't worry, I got this. I'll end my turn there, though.
I know you get this. Okay, Kovanen. Alright, you have stepped up into the stairwell, grabbed evil Kovanen's arm, and you have stabbed the shit out of him. And he's like, what the fuck?
I mean, you say stabbed the shit out of, but I didn't even booming blade or sneak attack, so he's gonna be fine.
I mean, yeah, sure. But, I mean, at the same time, you still literally grabbed him by the wrist and stabbed him.
I mean, it was an act of aggression, sure.
All right, go ahead.
But then Kovanen gets a message from Sally, and she's like, oh my god, I'm surrounded by like literally 12 people. And Kovanen's thinking, but I just started stabbing the guy. Ugh. Okay. Like, don't go too far. And I will, So how far away, since I'm not sure where I am, like on these staircases, or what the scale is, on the other map, how far away from this line of endomorphs am I actually?
Let's just say that you're at the top step, so you're 5 feet away from the staircase you can see yourself on.
Okay, great. Okay, so I will spin away from him, and I will move 5, 10, 10, 15, drawing my dagger for 2 hands, and I will get an attack on. I've been paying attention to other Kovanen, so can I tell if one of these guys has already been damaged?
perception or medicine.
11.
No.
All right. Well, I'll pick the guy in the middle.
Okay.
That one.
Go for it.
And gosh, play an extra D8. So yeah, I'll just normal short sword attack that guy. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Great. 8 piercing. He will get 4 additional thunder damage, and then 11 sneak attack. 4, 19, 4, 23.
Is that all done in one hit?
Yes, that is 1 short sword stab to that guy.
Well, he falls over and slowly works his way back to his feet as you're swinging.
Fine, I'll just offhand attack dagger for my bonus action.
Okay, connects. It doesn't matter.
20 something to hit.
Okay, he's done. You swing back around, slam your dagger into his chest. He falls over dead.
Well, that was action and bonus action.
Orcs are annoying.
They are. But nothing. All right, come on, we can't let him get away. And I'll just take a step backwards from this guy.
Okay.
15, 20.
So you have stepped
there,
away
I'm-
from Aller Kovanen. He's gonna take a step towards you. He looks a bit angry. What is he going to do? You see him appear to kind of change his form a bit. The composition of his figure changes so that the shape of his body is accentuated in bright, psionic colors. The colors can't really be described, but he grows in size. With his actual body suspended in some version of himself within the inside. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's his turn. Zaz, you're up.
Well, okay, I guess I'm following Kovanen. Yeah, just run. Just disengage action, so I don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Very smart.
And then run. 30 feet. Following Kovanen.
Okay. You notice as you're running up the steps, there is a figure of what appears to be Kovanen-like, suspended within the image of another figure that looks Kovanen-like, but is like this ectoplasmic form that is 12 feet tall, with brilliant green, ultraviolet, and electric blue colors just kind of cascading over each other.
Zelzy, I don't know what that is.
DM, does it remind me of anything?
Kind of reminds me of anything.
Roll history.
But, you know, I gotta ask. Does it proc my advantage?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Really?
6.
Okay, no.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I thought he would take it in stride a bit better than that.
Okay, the big buoys. Alright, so the one on the left, the one on the right, the one on the left rushes Kovanen. He swings at you, Kovanen.
What a jerk.
Alright, you take 3 damage. The one on the right
Ah.
swings at you. You take 6 damage. Wait, what's your AC, Zazie?
It is 19,
Yeah, you take 6
but
damage.
now it's a +5.
Oh, make sure you knock that off of your spell slots, please. Thank you.
I did.
Excellent.
19
All right, we got
plus-
one other big buoy down here that is going to rush up to Rose. Yup, he is going to rush Rose, sword overhead.
She's got her back to the corner for a reason.
22 to
not
hit,
hit.
5 damage. Doesn't hit?
Does not hit because her shield of faith is still up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a 10-minute spell.
Dang girl, she tough. She tough. Okay, all right. We got these other guys. 20 feet. All right. So this other squad of guys that had previously been surrounding you, their remnants are charging you now. Rose, 18 to hit, does
Alright.
not hit.
No.
His buddy comes down to swing at you. 21 to hit, also not going to hit. And then the other 2 are going to kind of take a placement to left or right to flank. And each of them are going to pull out their bolters.
And I wish they took friendly fire.
Yeah, right? Too bad D&D doesn't do that.
I mean, technically it does because I've hit party members before when she's done her Abjure the Extra Planar.
That's not friendly fires.
It's a little different. But 19, 14. Abjure the Extra
Nope.
Planner was something because it is a specifically targeted
Yeah,
ability.
it's a specific target. I know. I just had to argue.
Okay, 14 to 19. Still, both misses. Rose, you're up. These people are converging upon you. What do you do?
Alright. Searing Smite. Actually not. She doesn't even need Searing Smite.
Rose, I'm
She's...
so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not quite your turn yet. I lied.
Ah. Oh yeah, the other weenies have to come around the corner.
I almost forgot about the other kill squad. Look, you guys are tough. You guys need to get this shit kicked out of you every once in a while.
That's kind of what we've been saying in the Discord.
Damn.
It sure is.
I mean, action economy will do it. Just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 more shots on you, Rose. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna do these from the bottom, okay?
Alright.
8,
Nope.
4, 23,
Hit. 23 will hit. It's the only
10,
thing that'll hit.
11, 19. All right, so 23 for 3 piercing damage. Now you're up, Rose. Go ahead. Do your motherfucking thing. But I mean, do it tonight. It doesn't even whatever it
Yeah,
is.
no,
You can do it
I'm-
sometime today.
Shut up. No, she's gonna save her spell slot. She's just gonna go smacky smacky.
No. No smacky smacky. Tell me what you're doing.
She's gonna swing at the thick boy in front of her.
Oh, damn.
But
Hit that
hopefully-
big boy. Oh, fucking nat. Natted him.
20.
Okay. As long as
Shame
you...
that he's.
Yeah, as long as you take him down, he's done with the nat 20.
Yeah. I mean, he's already at 1, isn't he?
Not this one.
Oh, is he? Okay.
No.
So that's 5.
Yeah, he's toast. He's
and
toast.
6. Yep.
You're good. You're good. He's done. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Shame I can't take that second die of damage and put it to the buddy next to him.
It would
But
be
20.
nice.
Yeah. Second one is going to be the one directly to the left of her. She's just gonna backswing for 24 to hit
Oh, dang. Do it.
for 10 points of damage.
All right. Those two are both down. You've dropped both of them beyond their, orchestra
Yeah.
resilience. They're good. They're done.
Yeah, and I don't get my bonus or 2 weapon fighting
Right. All right. Let's keep it coming.
unless you count the shield. All right. Hey, Lucian, a little help.
All right. So I
Wait,
take out
wait.
my.
No, you don't. The door opens, and Lulu crawls out.
Not again.
Really?
She's
Really?
Get the fuck out of here.
She's holding her gun up at your face, like holding it up towards you. She's like, "Ah." Like blood is coming out of her chest.
She's only got the 1 in relentless endurance.
All right, 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, 10 damage.
Okay.
You were determined to take Lucian out.
And then her second attack. Sorry, my computer froze. 20 to hit.
That hits.
6 damage. She's like right next to you on the floor. Just like you're like standing at the bar, all these bottles out there, and she's like holding her shotgun up to you.
So she's prone.
Oh, she's prone. Her legs are
Good.
like spread out behind her. There's like a trail of blood coming from the closet. You're like, how the fuck are you still alive?
That's what I want to know.
All right.
She's like, like blood's like coming down her face. Her eyes shot out. There's like a hole in the back of her chest. What health are you at right now?
12.
Okay, good to know. All right, continue.
So she's prone, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay. So I
she is up
turn
one
around.
to the right to you. She's adjacent to you in this panel. Yeah, I'll reveal her token.
I didn't speak.
Actually, I won't reveal her token because that would require me to have a computer that works.
So I will turn around and I will attack it with my short sword.
There it is.
16 to hit.
Okay, 16 hits.
Why won't you die?
All right, it doesn't matter what you roll. You turn around and you just stab your fucking short sword in her spinal column. You're like, fucking die! What do you do next? After you stab the sword in there, what do you do?
You know what? I'm gonna leave it in her back and turn around and take out my
roll-
tinder box.
Roll perception.
What? Okay. She
She definitely looks dead this time.
She looked at it last time too.
I know.
So, but she's laying there,
dead
like
this
her
time.
gun
You're
is
just gonna
next
do
to
it
her
again.
hand. You know, I mean, do what you want.
You know what?
Just try it, damn it.
You know what? Okay, her gun is next to her hand. I'm gonna take the shotgun and put it in front of me on top of the
Of the
the
bar?
bar.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The sword is in her spine.
Gotcha.
Okay. That
Where?
like center back, like there's no possible way that she can grab it because like it's like right in that spot that like is always
Oh,
really
yeah,
itchy
yeah,
but
like,
you can't get to.
Scratches for me, babe. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Gotcha.
Okay. Then I take out my tinderbox and start trying to light the now hopefully wet rags that were made out of my sleeve. It's my right sleeve too. Yeah. No, you know what? Left sleeve because I probably ripped it off with my right hand.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. So I look real Ash. Williams, right? From Evil Dead. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Groovy. Yeah. So I start to light the rags.
Okay. Give me I don't know. Do you like?
I would imagine that's survival.
There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
17.
It works. How many are there? Okay. Roll me a D8.
D8. 5.
Roll another D8. I'm sorry.
5. I mean 2.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 2 of them, you lit 5 of them on fire, and 2 of them happen to be ones that are flammable.
Ah.
You don't know
Alright.
this stuff.
What? Oh, okay, because the rags lit up. It's just. Okay, I get it.
I mean, they're
get it.
flammable enough, but it's not going to be a fucking Molotov cocktail. One of
Right,
them-
of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will now grab. Ooh, okay, I got it. I know how to figure this out. Which two lit the quickest out of the ones that I
Roll
that
perception.
I yeah. $15.
Roll a D4 with advantage.
Okay. 3.
All right, you only know which you can tell one of them. You can tell one of them is like so you look at all these and you look at them like, oh man, this motherfucker, this motherfucker is definitely working, but these other ones I can't tell.
Alright, well, I grabbed the one that I know for a fact is definitely like, you know, like
Yeah, you're like,
flammable
oh
AF.
man, this shit is fucking Everclear.
Yeah. And I am going to lob it over here. Over here.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So we'll say that hits these 4. It hits him, the one directly behind him, and then the other 2 adjacent ones.
What? Wait, so
Right
so
here,
I'm lobbing
here,
it
here,
right
here.
in the center. I don't see where you're pinging, sir.
So when you're throwing this, it's going to go in that direction. So when it explodes and the juices inside continue, it's going to keep going in that direction. So if you're throwing it at this guy,
Oh,
you know what I
okay.
mean? It's going to travel
Yeah.
in that direction. So these four
Right.
guys are going to take it. And you know what? Fuck it. I'll just allow you to shoot a gun, okay? Shoot your gun, and however much damage you do is how much damage these guys take. Okay? Let's keep it fucking simple.
Okay. Wait, I'm confused. Do
Throw
you-
an improvised weapon for that. But I meant for the damage.
Oh, okay. So I'll do. Well, you want me to roll like unarmed strike or something for improvised weapon?
Yeah, that sounds good. But with dex.
Oh shit. All right, then a dagger.
Yeah,
Does that
there
sound
you go.
good? Ooh,
Mm.
natural one.
Oof. You go to pick up the bottle, and it like you knock it over, and all of these other bottles are on the top, and you know, you knock them all over, and there's fire everywhere, and the entire counter catches on fire. There's fire everywhere, and they roll off the front counter directly in front of you, and then flames just burst up from the other side of the front counter where you're standing. It's like fire all over the fucking place right here. And you can hear the bottles starting to crack and burn, and the exterior of the bar where you're standing also catches fire.
Huh. Well, is the place wood? Like everything's wood, right?
Yeah, everything's wood.
Perfect. Okay. So, I mean I was gonna do that anyway, but I guess nobody's taking damage from it though. So I'm gonna grab the shotgun. I'm gonna grab the sword. And who's my movement? We really have to go.
Where's Rose?
You know, okay. So I'm not saying that they all look alike, but you know, I'm just gonna say like somewhere over there.
There's a lot of orcs in here. By the way, for the record, orcs are supposed to look like hillbilly white people in this game. They're white Christians. They really believe in Jesus, and they're all men.
Oh man.
They're all men between the ages of 30 and 50 that are white and believe in Jesus. You know, sandy blonde hair,
And they
blue
and
eyes.
they all really respect this one guy named Trimp.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, a bit too far.
Red carding that one.
His name is
That's what you
Reynold
fucking
Shrimp.
red card. The word
Reno-
trimp is what you red
Reno-
card.
Wow. Okay. Legit. Moving on.
Okay.
Not the orc racism, but trimp.
Yeah, that's where they drew the line, apparently.
Yeah,
I guess.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
Hey, don't talk shit on Reynold Shrimp.
Wow. Okay.
What are you? What
Legit,
game? What
moving
is
on.
this? Where are we?
Okay. Kovanen, your turn.
Wow. All right. Quite the display you have over there. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna booming blade this guy that's immediately behind me. Which means make a short sword attack. Not 20.
Oh, he's done. He's toast. He's done. He just explodes. You booming blade. How many times does this happen? You booming blade him and you crit. This always happens. And he just explodes. Like his body just like. Just like shower of fucking blood and gore. An arm falls on someone's head. It's just fucking
Oh.
disgusting.
All three of
Hold
the
up.
OGs get covered in like.
Yeah, all three. Yeah. And then
I'll point my dagger at this other guy and be like, "You should just fucking leave."
roll intimidation with advantage.
have
Zati,
a
an arm
shotgun.
falls on your head.
Oh God.
25.
All right,
Vaughn, and they're pulling my hair.
We'll note that when the thick buoys come around next turn.
Be
All
nice.
right, and then I will turn around to see the sight before me.
We move from Chinese kung fu opera to Japanese fucking ultra violence.
That's it.
Cool. All right, green boys. Green guys. All right, green guys are gonna. You know what? These guys are fucking pissed.
Oh,
All right, so
before they start firing, my eyes go really wide, and I look next to me and say, "It's been an honor and a privilege to fight alongside you."
Don't be silly. We only just got here.
Oh. That's when you notice that how bloody I am.
Oh, dear.
all right. We are going to roll in a 1 through 3. On a 1, it is Lucian. On, I'm sorry, 4. Yeah, 1 through 4. 1 is Lucian, 2 is Kovanen, 3 is Zazie, and 4 is Rose.
Or they
Alright,
just
it's
start
gotta be
shooting each
3.
other. Oh, thank God.
It's a 3. It's Zazie. They all attack Zazie with her 24 AC because they're stupid and they don't know better. Right?
Okay, 3s. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 3s. Alright, these people all line up against you, Zazie, and begin to shoot your ass.
No.
Alright.
They're gonna have to get above a 24.
That means crits.
Yeah, right? Gotta roll crits. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 twos. 3 twos. Alright. Oh man, Kovanen, you're getting fucked up this round. Alright, Kovanen takes 8 plus 3.
11.
4. 1, 2. Alright, you take 2 shots, Rose.
All right. They need 23 or better.
Alright, Rose, 2 misses. And Lucian, that leaves you with 1. 1. Is it ever gonna pop up? 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
Alright, that's a big volley. Alright, all these shots just went off. Not a damn thing happened. And, Zazie, you're up.
I swear, if this chick gets up again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. Well,
This chick gets up again.
I do want to say that this is a very nice 30-foot cone. A very nice 30-foot cone.
Oh, good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Literally everybody except for the 2 end people are in the cone.
Alright.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do they all
8,
take half
9.
damage?
If they save, they take half damage.
They're all dead.
Holy shit.
Excellent.
Wait, what about these two guys?
They're
Yeah.
okay.
Two people.
Oh, those guys? The one guy in front of her?
Technically, it would get both. I think the way she
It does
had
get
drawn.
both. It does get both.
Alright, then they're dead too.
Excellent. Fucking excellent. I imagine it just looks stunning. Whenever this is gonna be animated in the anime, you know,
Oh,
Lucien's
we're
over
so
there.
famous. We're gonna have our own anime.
Lucien's gonna be
Alright.
flailing, covered in his own blood. Kabanen's, shot a few times. All these bullets are like pinging off of Zazi's like ward, and then she just like throws her hand out, and the ice just chomps them, and they all die.
I just voted, I nominated Zazie to be this session's MVP.
If we had any of our actual like spellcasters from the other ones, we would have just nuked everybody in the first couple turns because they actually are full spellcasters.
Wait,
Yeah.
what other ones?
Our
The-
secondary.
Yeah.
You mean your secondary characters?
Yes,
Yeah, well they're half your level, so they would have still killed
They are-
everybody.
they are literally our exact level.
Oh, that's right,
Yes.
we upgraded them. Anyway, alright, thick boys! You know what, they're all down. They're all done. They're all dead. Okay, these guys, however, are not. And they are going to... I'm going to roll one dice, and they're all going to look at each other and be like, that's who we're attacking. Rose. All of them are after Rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Alright.
7, 8. All of them are like, yeah, let's get this person over here. The orc will kill her. Alright, starting with this 5 here. This is lame. I mean, there's a bunch of level 1s. What did you guys expect? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No hits. But they're just unloading at you, Rose. You have like bodies in front of you. This guy in front of you. I'm gonna just say this guy fucking takes all the damage. Because it doesn't hit you. It's gotta hit somebody. This guy just turns into a piece of fucking Swiss cheese. And Rose, you have like blood and like pieces of like, you know, casual shrapnel just exploding all over you as you use these bodies as protection. You're up. Rose, go ahead.
She doesn't have a
Moonbeam.
charge attack technically, but she's going to
Nice callback. Moonbeam. I want to see which
I
one of these guys
cannot.
is a changeling. Are any of these guys shifters?
Or just the AoE damage that kills
yeah.
them.
Unfortunately, I don't have any second level or third level spell slots left, so I'm literally doing this the hard way. Going in, swinging at the guy above me. So,
All right, let's see some rolls.
does 26 hit?
Oh, it sure fucking does.
6 points of damage, and then she's gonna actually get the this guy. Can I? Thank you. The one next to him.
Okay,
I'm assuming a 10 does not hit.
it doesn't.
All right. She's not provoking attack. She's just gonna back up against the wall. Like, yeah. I'm not leaving that unguarded.
I just realized I forgot completely about this guy.
Is that
And who the hell is she?
I'm sorry, do what?
Who's she where?
This chick.
Pan.
It's the bartender. Well, I'm sorry, the bartender's assistant. And she was like totally not into this. She's like hiding under the bar right this glass table right now. Her like butt cheeks are hanging out. It's okay. Booty cheeks. And by that I mean she's a man, and she's Christian and white.
What the fuck?
It's totally okay to
Wow.
objectify her.
Wow.
She's saying hymns to Christ right now.
Okay, D&D.
To evil,
Yeah,
KKK Jesus.
Just get on with it.
Just kill her.
Yeah,
Just kill her.
and-
Okay.
Wow, you get loopy after a certain amount.
A certain amount. I've had
We're
one
gonna-
drink. It's
I-
just late.
Okay, certain time.
Yeah. All right.
Back to
so
D&D.
Lucian, you
Yes.
hear in the side swinging bar door
There's no fucking way.
swings
Here.
open, and you watch this woman pulled by her arms pull herself out into the
He's just
open
making up stuff. Give her
over
now.
here, and she's yelling, "Fight me!" And she grabs this guy's gun off of his back, and she shoots it at you, Lucian. She does. This happens. I swear to God.
Wow.
She steals his gun,
Wow.
and she totally misses, but she doesn't care. She shoots again at you, Lucian. She shoots again at you for 19. Does that hit?
Yes.
But it's his gun, so I'm gonna roll his damage real quick. Hold on. It's a D8. It's a D8 plus 2. Hold on. It does 3 damage to you. Look out. It was. Oh, wait, I did roll it twice.
Is she on fire yet?
No. However, the
Did she
fire
crawl through
around
the
the
fire?
bar. You know what? We'll just make it grow 1 every turn. How's that sound? That sounds fair, right?
One every turn.
Question.
Yeah, like 1
Well,
every space.
Fire moves so much faster than that.
Nah, it's literally doubling its size, or it's.
Question.
What's up?
Would the ice formations caused by all of these dead bodies being encased in ice halt the fire?
No, that's not how ice works. That's on the other side of the room.
It's right here.
Spells do what they say they do. Nothing
Yeah.
else.
So
I'll
sad.
tell you what. When that water melts, I'll make a little puddle, and then that evaporation will stave off that fire for 1 turn. How's that sound? How much
you.
ice is it?
Thank you.
Well, it's enough to kill and cover.
It's the
all
frozen
of
bodies.
these guys.
They turn into frozen
They
statues.
turn
I tell you
into
what.
assholes.
Actually,
Assholes.
that's tile anyway, so it doesn't matter. It has to burn out underneath there for
Okay.
that can happen. So,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, we're good.
I see.
Lucian, you're up. Lulu's still after you. She's so pissed.
How is she still alive?
Like,
You don't want to know.
she's a what's that undead thing that like goes after the person that killed
Or
him?
Revenant.
Yeah.
Revenant, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, all right. So she wants to use other people's guns.
Have you guys ever seen the movie The Revenant, by the way? Continue, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna use.
But type it in the window.
I'm gonna come over here. And aim down. and shoot at her with her shotgun.
Shoot her! Shoot her! Okay, it does, I'll tell you, it does 1d8 plus weapon damage.
Okay. So what should I roll to hit her?
Do you have anything that's 1d8?
Yeah, the longbow.
Yeah, just use that.
All right. So I'm gonna use that for the damage. But I'm gonna use my Kyber's Bane to hit for the shotgun. $18.
Hits. Totally hits. Totally hits. You do a lot of damage.
13.
13 damage?
Yeah.
This time, you blow off her right arm where she had pulled off the gun off of the other guy. It falls off, and you can see her hand on the ground holding the gun, and it's like twitching. Kovanen, you're up.
Wait, I have 2 more attacks. What are you doing?
You gotta ask people when if they're done with their turn. Get it, please.
Hey, let me try that again. Lucian, are you done with your turn?
No.
Not that you would be. You should probably do more stuff.
I come down here, and shoot the guard with the shotgun as well.
It only has 2 rounds in it right now, so
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Okay. 26
Blast him. You blast him. You blast him. You slug his ass.
for 9 points of damage.
All right, he gets blasted into the chubby boy that's on the ground right behind him, and he pops back up.
All right. And since he's still awake, I hold the shotgun at my side, lift up Night Drinker. 12 to hit.
Does not hit. He
Ah.
rolls to one side, splinters shower over him.
Which way does he roll?
He rolls to the right. But then he rolls right back where he was.
All right, and then I'll move back. That's my turn.
All right, well,
Go on
after
it.
that, Kovanen goes.
Kind of grimacing at the awful scenes of carnage behind him. Guess I'll look up at this giant spectral evil shadow psychic Kovanen. Just be like, really? One stab. So what happens next?
Just wait.
I guess we'll have
what?
to find them on our own. Unless you're leading us to them? Is that what you're doing?
Not anymore. You took too long, so you can just go fuck yourself.
Well, maybe I will.
Maybe
And
you
I'll,
won't. And maybe you will. But maybe you won't.
Is this how you sound to other people?
I would imagine. I don't know. Shut up. I'm gonna. Does he look
Shut up.
stabbable? Does he look stabbable? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's stabbable.
First, I will bonus section X him, then dash forward for a booming blade.
Against him.
The short sword. Oh no!
Oh no.
It didn't work. So I'll back off a little bit. Of course, since I made an attack against him, I don't get attacks of opportunity because of the thing. But I'm just up the staircase from Lucian and Zazie.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
other Kovanen. He looks down at you and then he just starts laughing. What's Kovanen sound like when he laughs?
This isn't Kovanen, so you can make him sound like whatever you want.
It is Kovanen. But anyway, he grows another size larger in this spectral form. His body that is inside himself, you can still see it in there, but it is almost opaque and like a silhouette inside of the body. What's a good Kovanen color? I'm gonna go with magenta.
I associate him with green.
Perfect. That's why magenta works. Do you see how I just did that, Kovanen? Now his entire
I saw that you did it, but I don't know how you did it.
I'll explain it later. Anyway, you see this giant spectral humanoid form that is this psychic shadow magenta Kavanan with his body inside of it. What else can he do? That's all he can do. And then he steps towards you.
He's big now.
I can see that.
Zazie, you see this
Until you get on this other map, you can't.
huge 24-foot tall Kovanen standing in front of Kovanen.
Great. Well, I'm gonna
Made of rippling
Move.
psychic electricity. Go ahead.
move closer so I can see.
Move closer to Kovanen.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That is indeed a big boy.
That's a big boy.
Get out.
Go ahead
Okay.
and drop your token on that map.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking about what I want to do. So if I I'm gonna try and reach out and touch him. Does the psychic energy barrier thing stop me from going inside? Is it like an actual barrier that I can't cross?
There's no barrier. It's just his body. It is a manifestation, an extension of his body, like an exoskeleton, almost,
Okay.
in the shape of his own body.
Well,
Like an exomorph or something.
An ex. It's an exomorph.
this
He's
might
an
be a bit
exomorpher.
stupid,
Yeah.
but I'm going to move through the body to the actual smaller physical Kovanen.
You
Physical
can't do that.
evil shadow.
It's
I can't?
floating
No.
inside in the other body. If you were to reach out and touch it, it would feel like you're touching a physical form.
For the psychic bot.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
that is what I was originally asking.
Right. It is a psychic
Um,
physical
Yes.
manifestation.
Okay.
It's a psychoskeleton.
Well, hold on. Let me read it. Okay. Yes. I think this is what I want. I will use my bonus action first. I will Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Okay.
Display in VTT so you guys can read that.
Thank you.
And I will be amplifying that. So I will take press the button. I will take 1 necrotic damage. I'll take 1 damage. As I cut along my thigh, and in that same moment, flick the blood out at him, and wherever it touches it on him, whether on the physical body inside or the spiritual psychic exoskeleton, it starts to sizzle and burn.
Well, since he's fully encased within the exoskeleton, then it's going to attack the exoskeleton. How much damage is it going to do?
Well, hold on.
It,
For the duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength checks and dexterity checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than 1 attack during its turn. And
Okay.
I've amplified it so the curse will last for a minute, and it can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns, and it'll end on a success.
Gotcha. It's pretty badass.
Yes. From here, spell I want to do. Nope. I'm gonna. Would it be a good idea to hit him?
I don't know. Are you asking me?
No, I'm talking to myself.
The
Uh,
answer
Zelda.
is whatever takes the least amount of time.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit him. Bonk. Bonk.
Okay, second one hits.
So sad that I don't have advantage. That is a 23 to hit, so I think it is the
Definitely hits.
9 and also the 1. But I don't. He also takes the extra. What is it? 6 from Crimson, right?
Sounds
Yes.
good.
Extra 5 damage.
Got it. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, big boys. I'm gonna go back down the lower map where the other two are hanging out.
I don't think any of the big boys are left.
No big boys are left. We have the guards. I'm gonna have them all just rush you.
All right.
That makes the most sense.
That would be a total of. Okay, I thought that was a wall.
It is. The first guy shouldn't have been able to get over it. I'll have him make an all athletics check to see if he can jump the wall. Nope. He's gonna fall. He'll be prone this turn.
Okay, well, there are two guys behind that wall. That she's got her back up against.
The other guy could have went around the other way, but that doesn't mean he can hit you. It just means that he made it there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I would say
Shame
this
that
guy.
that wasn't the one that
This
already
guy
took
can
damage.
still hit you. I mean, the wall on that side's like a knee wall. He can just pop over and attack you. You guys can both use the wall for your cover, though, if you want. I would already assume that you kind of have your back against that wall. So anybody on the other
Yeah.
side of that wall, you have 3/4 cover against.
Okay.
I don't know how that affects you in close combat. Does it?
I don't think so.
Does what affect?
When you're
3/4 cover.
Yeah.
If you're able to hide behind something, I guess.
Huh. Whatever. We'll do it right now. We'll make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys are going to attack you. All right. They start lashing out against you. 20, 11, 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
4 damage. All right, the last one lashes out against you for an attack of 14. Does not hit the guy on the other side. They literally can't hit you unless they crit. The other two, well, the other one guy really doesn't crit. The other guy fell on the ground. All right. All right. So Lulu rolls over onto her side.
Oh, then did we just skip my turn?
Did we? You're up.
Yes.
My bad. You're up. Rose, you're up.
Man. I got my well-laid plans. You know what? Just gonna shield flare again. That's pretty much, 9 word. 2d6 radiant damage con save at 14 for everybody in that 5-foot radius
Okay.
next to her.
Make a note of that in the channel, please. And also, anybody with lasting effects, type it in the channel because Lulu is on 0. She will be the last turn of this evening.
The fire will be the last turn of the evening.
True. Ah, man, she's about to catch on fire. Okay,
So
Lulu picks up the gun.
you're not gonna. Okay.
Oh, 5 radiant damage. Constitution save.
Wait, what gun?
Everybody within
Oh.
5 feet. Hold on. Everybody within 5 feet of you, Rose?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My God.
I'm gonna invoke luck on that 21.
I just rolled nat 20 on my first one. Oh, crushing it. Crushing it. Oh, man, look at these numbers.
You know,
Dude, I'm
fuck
fucking
you.
killing it tonight, man. Oh, there's 10.
alright, well, 2 of them are dead. Or down.
Okay, half of them are dead.
I am going to vote that 1 luck point that I have, because I do have a luck point. That first 20, not 20 that you rolled.
Nah, you can't lose. I'll allow you to roll it, but you have to roll nat against it if you want to beat it.
Lucky. I have 3 points for long rest. When,
Go ahead. Tell me how
Choose-
lucky beats a nat 20.
hold on. Here, hold
Okay.
on. You, there.
Oh, you can make me
By
reroll.
making you re-roll it is how.
Fine. All right, nat 20. Gotcha. Bastards.
Ah,
Okay, fine.
okay, it still beats it, but it's not a nat 20.
It's a 15. Fucking bullshit. But it works, so I'm cool. First one, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start at the bottom. 6 o'clock is, the first one that you rolled. Okay, what else you got?
I don't think she can attack and spellcast.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't
Whole
at the
action.
same time, so
Whole action.
she's just gonna.
Yeah, but you got a bunch of guys around you now that are all at 1 health, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bite one of them.
Yeah.
She can't move though, because that's
All right.
too many attacks of opportunity.
Lulu grabs the gun and the hand from the arm that you just shot off, Lucian. She pulls it out and she points it at you. She's gonna.
What kind of gun is it?
It's just the basic service revolver. I mean, sorry,
Oh, man.
service
All right.
bolter that the cops have. She's gonna pry it out of the fingers, and she's gonna use one of her actions, for her attacks. One of her attacks to remove it from the fingers, and the other one to shoot at you with disadvantage. All right. Does a 12 hit?
No.
All right. So at this point, the fire from the bar that you started begins to spread around to the next level, and she catches on fire. She's screaming. She's also very uncomfortable.
I think this guy would catch on fire as well. Oh yeah,
he's,
look at
he's
that.
Also, he's also catching on fire, but he's not as big of an invalid as she is. He just is. He's like, okay, I'm not on fire. Hold on. I saw the fire coming. I'm not just gonna stand here and catch on fire. However, she's prone. She's stuck. She's on fire, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
I do wonder. Now that the entire bar is a flame, what's going on with those bottles that are in there?
You hear a bunch of the bottles are bursting now that it's on that side, and you know what? Great question. We're gonna say on that side of the bar, where they're all exploding out of, and even the top of the bar. Great question, Lucian. Great question.
Thanks.
There's a bit more fire going on now.
Yeah, I planned this
It's also
correctly.
taller. It's also taller. This
Yeah,
is reaching the
cool.
bottom of. Oh wait, there's no balcony there. balcony is off to the side. Yeah, it's reaching way up in the air, but you got like a big vaulted ceiling above you, so it should be okay. But it's still growing, so you should be careful. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking fire.
Yep. Yes, it is.
All right, guys. Well, that was some combat. You guys killed a bunch of noobs. You're about to have to fight somebody that's not such noob, though. So,
I mean, they are. Rose, if they manage to hit her in the next couple of turns, she's down.
yeah, Rose. I mean, it looks like though that you've got a pretty good chance of knocking down about
Half of these guys.
more than half of them next go round. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for the fun combat. Actually, did have a good time.
I am glad you got to have fun at our expense.
Yeah. You know, I'm just beating you guys up. So, Lucian and Rose are kind of taking it kind of hard. So,
She's gonna need some divine intervention.
You like to make it hard on yourself with lots of tokens.
well, I mean, I don't like to. This is just the situation you guys walked into. I don't know how else to resolve this without having lots of tokens. Like, am I gonna like do a block of tokens for these guys? That seems kind of cheesy to me. But if that's an option and you guys think that's better than what I did, maybe I should do that. You know?
No, I'm just telling you, like, we do those games where we have everyone. We got attacked by the rats. There was, a couple dozen rats.
Oh man, we didn't even do the
You
rats. The
just-
rats was just like, oof. Yeah,
You just
Yeah,
make big battles.
yeah. Look, I'm just doing. I'm creating the encounter that you guys entered. So, you know. So
That
it
only
look-
goes so far, buddy.
yeah, I mean, it looks like you guys are about to knock most of these guys out. So, hopefully, the other fight that you guys are engaging in goes well too.
Well, that's I'm not looking forward to that one, honestly. I mean, I am, but I'm not.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, and there's. I mean, there's still more after this. So, good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, do
I
it.
just
See you
posted.
later.
Bed.
I just
Talk to
posted
you
a
later.
gif of Lulu in dumb shit.
I look forward to seeing it. All right, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going right to fucking bed right now.
Did you
Bye-bye.
end the
Go to
recording?
bed.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Goodbye, Waffle.